Y'all, so I've been picking up on this energy of people who are truly in need not getting the support that they deserve, not getting the assistance from various types of people, places, and things like they should have, okay? And these are divine beings who have implored to folks over the years for assistance, for how they were being targeted even because of their spirituality. And some of y'all went to people who decided that they were going to jump on the bandwagon and not do right by you, by not assisting you, by not giving you what you deserved, what you rightfully earned, by blackballing you in various ways. And I got a download from the Holy Spirit that said, stop asking these people for help directly. Don't go to nobody else's NGO, nobody's office, authority of any kind. Don't go to nobody else for help about what's been happening to you or about what you're going through. You need to go to the Most High God and the Holy Spirit directly from here on out with what you need, and ask them to order your steps and guide people to help you as needed. And he gonna work through who he sees fit to assist you with whatever it is, okay? But the other part of the download was he wants y'all to call for judgment on everybody up until this point here now who you asked for assistance from and you did not get it. That's the download. He wants you to call for judgment on them. And the judgment can go either way, depending on where their heart is, what they've been participating in, what their reasons were for not helping you even. But a lot of these people did not help y'all because they didn't like how you shine. And that's just on period. And the Holy Spirit says, stop asking these people for help. Stop putting yourself out there like that. Get into a new mindset. Get on another path in life. Because this path that I'm placing you on is going to lead you towards everything you want and need. I'm telling you. And there are going to be people along the way who are going to offer you these things that you want and need. You ain't going to have to ask nobody for nothing. What else? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit, from you through me at this time. And thank y'all for your support of Naya Be Known. Please continue to like, share, and most of all, subscribe, y'all. Let's do one more shuffle. And I am available for readings at watamami.com. If you have the want or need to book with me. Let's go, Holy Spirit. Let's see. Let's see what we need to know here. Three of Pentacles. You have went to a number of folks asking for assistance, teamwork, a level of collaboration to occur, whether that was to improve your quality of life, protect you from people who were trying to persecute you because of your lifestyle. Whatever it is, you needed protection, 444, and you went to the proper authorities to get it. You went to the proper people, places, and things. It's something about charities here. It's something about NGOs. And there are a lot of NGOs who do what they claim their mission is. That is their daily goal and aim, to serve people in that specific way. But it's a lot of NGOs who out here just getting money and ain't doing shit to help nobody. Okay? And you ran into a few of those type of organizations in your effort to get assistance. And I'm hearing your need for assistance was because of how you were being targeted. And instead of these Three of Pentacles helping you out, protecting you, putting you in a better position, they left you out in the cold. Some of them even caused additional towers in your life. Okay? And this is why the Holy Spirit is saying, don't ask for no help from nobody. Queen of Swords. Excuse me. You know what I was just thinking in the horn honk too? It's a Libra Scorpio in particular who has been out here telling people they should not help you. They should not collaborate with you. They should not assist you. She may have even bribed people or offered to donate to them, assist them, help them out in some way with their organizations, their businesses, whatever they may have going on. So she could stop them from helping you even. So this is somebody who knows you personally. I feel like you are one of those people who you got dealt a bad hand, honey. But I think your game face is a lot stronger than this Queen of Swords Tower energy who has went behind you to stop people from collaborating with you in various ways. Your game face is a lot stronger than hers, because see, right now, that's why the Holy Spirit is saying to call for judgment on it, because she already scrambling. Whatever money she done kicked out to people over the years, I'm hearing, to stop them from assisting you in various aspects, she missing that money right now. Okay? She's missing that money right now because all of that dishonesty and deceit is catching up with her. For one of y'all in particular, you had a Libra Scorpio feminine who I feel was connected to you, was related to you even. With the Six of Pentacles coming out behind her, she may have even called herself trying to help you out occasionally. But she has actually bribed people, paid people to disregard your request, what you were saying, what you needed, what was going on even. Told people that you were lying, that you were being dishonest and deceitful about what was really going on, even though you had proof, you had evidence to show them what you were going through. And some of these people, I'm telling you, it's like they might have started off acting like they understood where you were coming from and they were going to be on your team. But after they went and talked to whoever and told them what was happening, somebody said, no, don't fuck with them. Some of these people came to this conclusion on their own, but there are a few in the group who were initially going to help you with whatever it was, whatever it is. Two of Swords, I'm telling you, but this Queen of Swords, Scorpio, was going behind you and telling people not to pay you any attention, that you wasn't in alignment, that you were tripping, making up things even. Who is this Queen of Swords Tower to somebody in the collective? Because this is an example that the Holy Spirit is using to show y'all how you don't need to be asking MFers for help, because you don't know what they saying and doing behind your back 1001, this Scorpio in particular. And this is somebody, just how my throat been doing since we started talking about her. 1010. This is somebody who you thought was special, was a good person at one point because of how they helped you out even. But they breadcrumbed you when they did that. They didn't really do everything they could have did for you. Okay? And a judge knows that. A judge knows how this Queen of Swords, Tower energy, breadcrumb you with whatever money she had. That's why her ass ain't got no money now too. 1044, because you were chosen. I'm hearing to receive some sort of monetary compensation that this Queen of Swords Tower was distributing, was holding back from you. And that's why you may have needed assistance at times. And she would help you, but she was helping you with your money. And then it's this energy of her paying people to not assist you once she was out here shiftless and in need of assistance. This is somebody's relative, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you now. This Emperor energy is giving a judge who then stopped a Queen of Swords Tower energy from distributing out money, spending money, because it is on record. It is known how she spent money to stop people from assisting you in various aspects, from believing that you were telling the truth, because she didn't want you to get in a better position, 1212, where you would figure out and find out about this money that she been stealing. 1221. I'm telling y'all what I'm hearing now. That's why the Holy Spirit is saying, don't be asking these people for help. Hell, you asking people for help who is stealing your money, stealing your light from you. You wouldn't be going through what you was going through if it wasn't for them same people that you be asking to help you. Because some of these, I'm telling you, is something about organizations and groups. If you've ever went to a local charity for assistance and they acted like they was going to help you, but then they flipped about it, it's because this Queen of Swords, who I'm hearing is related to you somehow. Either she's related to you or she had control over money that a relative left to you, 1313. She would go to people and tell them not to help you. Even donate to their cause if they chose to reject you. Y'all think I'm playing now? Somebody don't believe me, Holy Spirit. This Emperor couldn't believe it when he heard who she had bribed and worked with against you. 6 of Swords. And that she getting moved on. She getting moved on. Because I'm sure some crimes were committed in the process of stealing your Ace of Pentacles inheritance. I'm hearing inheritance. It's something like she may not even be related to you. She had some sort of control or power of attorney over this money, though. She was helping somebody in your family steal it. If this person ain't your relative, 1414, she is related to the person who was taking your money. This is an authority of somehow. It's no way all these people was listening to her and what she had to say. King of Pentacles. This Queen of Swords was helping this the relative. Okay? That's what I'm getting, because he finna fall right up under the Queen of Swords ass. 1444 that you needed spiritual protection from. This is who was working with that Queen of Swords to steal your money. She a Scorpio. She's some sort of authority. A Queen of Swords can be a judge, an attorney, somebody with power and authority, somebody who has the permission to make certain decisions. She's known for her good judgment and logic. So people are going to listen to her. She is able to decide people's fortune, whatever position she holds, and she was able to decide your fortune to the point that she was going out to various people, places, and things. It's almost as if this almost called him a Knight of Pentacles, because he did have somebody spying on you. These people were hacking you and doxing you and spying on you somehow so that they could thwart everything that you would do. They wanted you to be stuck in a rut so that you would never come up out of it and possibly learn about this Ace of Pentacles inheritance that they were stealing. And the way to keep you down in the dumps was to make everybody believe that you were no good, so you would not get the help that you were due to receive. And I'm telling you now, the Holy Spirit is saying call for judgment on it, but that's because he's already been working on your behalf. He's already been balancing the scales. That's why her ass is in the Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords right now. Okay? He is already putting a battery in the back of various individuals to fix what this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Swords has broken. That's why I said he's leading you in another direction, down another path to get what it is that you want and need out of life. And you're going to meet people along the way, I heard this specifically, who are going to put it right in your hand, baby. You ain't going to have to ask nobody for nothing. Clarify, please, and thank you. This flipped in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. You want to know why? Because there are a lot of people right now. I'm finna get the textbook definition for you to confirm what I'm hearing. It's a lot of people who wish that they didn't make that reckless decision and accept a Six of Pentacles offer from this Queen of Swords to do you in, to not help you, to not be in your corner and support you like they should have. Knight of Wands in reverse, insecurity, thoughtless action, immaturity, lack of confidence, impetuous. That's the energy of these different people who you tried to collaborate with. They should have remained grounded in the Three of Pentacles and did what they were being paid to do by whoever they work for, boo. Whoever is giving them grants and them monthly stipends to keep their doors open. They should have assisted you, but they didn't. Okay? They chose to believe this person and what she had to say. And I'm telling you, some of these people took bribes for it. They in trouble. That's why the Holy Spirit is saying once again, call for judgment on any and everybody up to this point in your life. And I know I have been since I heard this earlier. Call for judgment on all of them. Anybody that you know was in a position to help you, to get justice for you, to confirmation, to assist you, to partner with you, and they chose not to do it for no given reason. Some of these people, you ain't never even heard from them again. They just started ignoring you. That's because they had been talked to the Scorpio feminine. And she told them to cut it. And she would donate to their cause even. Some of these NGOs have gotten actual donations from this Scorpio who bribed them not to assist you. And there is a record of you going to them for assistance. Just like it's a record of her paying them to not help you in the process. Clarify, Holy Spirit. That's what this judge has seen. The Hierophant. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's a lot of different groups whose mission was to assist people like you. It's something about you being targeted and harassed out of a home even. It's a lot of that. That's why I said it's a lot of y'all hoes who thought y'all was so cute trying to keep people from having a home of their own, trying to stop people from renting and leasing to them. 2020, but the Most High God got a clear vision of you. And judgment is being passed right now to determine if you deserve the home that you have because of how you have participated in stopping divine beings from having a home that they can reside in. So y'all can keep that shit up because there's a lot of MFers who are being displaced by the thousands. And everybody in those groups ain't innocent, but it's also about the company that you keep, the things you vote for, the people that you put in positions of power even, that causes residual karma to rain down upon you and your life. So I'm telling y'all can keep being out here trying to stop people from having a place to lay their head if you want to, 2112, because that's been coming up ever since FIFA Cup, Final Cup, Sunday. I've been picking up on how it's a lot of divine beings, 2121, who have been forced out of their homes because of pettiness, jealousy, and envy. And I'm telling you, the Holy Spirit and the Most High God, the spiritual realm as a whole has been deciding who deserves a home. If these divine beings who are working for us can't get nowhere to lay their head in the 3D, y'all asses ain't gonna have nowhere to lay y'all heads neither. So you better start cleaning it up, if you ask me. If you ask me. Because I'm telling you, some of these NGOs was the bread and butter for a lot of these somebodies. And all they funding and shit is getting stripped away because they have not, 2211, been using that money they was getting from them grants and other aspects like they should. Other things. This is one of them people who listened to this Queen of Swords about you, baby, and did not help you, did not use her position, whether she works for a charity or she works for an authority, whatever conglomerate she do business with. She did not do right by you, and they know it. 8 of Pentacles. That's what she get paid for, to do exactly what you needed, to provide that service to you, and she didn't do it. And her ass is up under fire, baby. Her fortune has changed because like I told y'all going so hard to keep people homeless, to keep people broke, to keep people unemployed, to keep people in a rut. Where you think your ass gonna be? What you think finna happen to your livelihood, baby? 2323. So whoever this Queen of Pentacles is that was a part of a charity or another type of conglomerate, her fortune and change. She no longer has that position. Keep calling for judgment on them as I speak. And that King of Pentacles, star energy, he could be a Capricorn Aquarius who thought he was going to use this Queen of Swords to balance the stars in his favor, align them, whatever type of way she thought she was going to have them going, baby. The constellations are switching up in the ethers, baby. It's something like she thought she had determined your fate, and they learning something different, honey. Because you got a 10 of Pentacles on the horizon. You got a 10 of Pentacles on the horizon. Your future is bright because you're not taking an offer or asking for an offer to be made from these demonic karmic ass energies. No longer, baby. That's not your plan of action. Because that's what you was doing. You was asking the devil for favors. These people got demonic spirits hearts and souls to even do some shit like this. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, but I call a spade around here, baby. Okay? I call a spade around here. That's why he said, stop asking these devils for help. Cut that. Because she been stopping them from giving you an offer anyway. Because they right up her alley, baby. And that's why, as soon as you truly head the other way, truly stop looking for people to assist you, and you go to the Most High God and the Holy Spirit for what you need and you desire, as soon as you start doing that, Seven of Cups, you will be celebrating. But people like her and this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles and anybody else who chose to shun you and not give you assistance, they gonna be in the 4 and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay? That's what it's gonna be for them. You giving water sign energy. You this 10 of Cups, you this Page of Cups, you this 7 of Cups, and you this 3 of Cups. You don't realize what this Queen of Swords has been doing. You don't realize how she worked with this King of Pentacles, who is some sort of kin. Oop, the 4 of Pentacles went in reverse. You want to know why? Because you about to come up out of some sort of impoverishment. If you were struggling, if you was going to get assistance in any way with finances, with a place to stay, with protection, with legal help, whatever it is, you're going to be able to take care of all your needs without anybody's assistance in a minute, because you about to get your money back. Let's not forget that Emperor who popped out, the judge who knows all about this. This judge got more power and authority than this Queen of Swords, but she was some sort of efficient. She makes decisions. She can determine things. And she had been out here sleuthing, working against you, and this is the consequence. Ten of Swords, that's the consequence for her. And for this King of Pentacles Aquarius, both of their asses is in the Ten of Swords for working against you and bribing other people to do the same thing. Anybody who worked with this Queen of Swords and this King of Pentacles Aquarius against you, this Queen of Swords Scorpio, I'm going to say it again, and this King of Pentacles Aquarius, however they are connected to you, they've been stealing from you and paying people with your money to not help you when you were in need of it. And then been hacking and doxing and spying on you and shit so they could know what you was up to stop you. Just diabolically insane. Okay? That's what it is, baby. And that's why they in the Ten of Swords. Because I'm telling you, judgment is already being passed on these two individuals in particular. But this is one example of many. How a lot of y'all need to stop letting people play in your face, baby. It ain't no coincidence. If you know you doing what you're supposed to do and you still facing harrowing consequences because people keep trying to ruin your life, it's as simple as that. And you go to the right authorities, the proper people for assistance, and they still continuously act like you tripping. It's somebody behind the scenes who's saying something different. It's somebody behind the scenes who is seen in a more favorable light because of the position they're in, who is using that power and influence to persecute you. And this judge know all about it. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Because I'm telling you, they swear they be stunting on you. They swear they be ignoring you and dismissing you and shit. Until divine intervention steps in. Okay? Because this hoe been helping the King of Pentacles steal your money. And you finna get it all back. I don't give a fuck what they say. You gonna get it back one way or another. 3033, because you work for the Holy Trinity. And you should have never been going through what you done went through in the first place. But he let you go through it. Because he was building you up for something greater. For something bigger and better. He was preparing you to be able to handle all of this wealth that you've inherited. Anything else, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. The Chariot. You know, I did see King of Cups on the bottom before King of Wands, Empress. She pretty. Look at her. That's you. You the Empress. You trump this Queen of Swords feminine, because people thought she was the Empress for a long time. That's why they was doing what she requested. But there's a King of Wands, King of Cups, Chariot energy who's been investigating all of this. I promise you, that's who this is. This person had a level of ambition. Okay, he may have some comedic ties to him, baby. Look at these men on there's some handsome people and some pretty people on these cards. I ain't never looked at the face of both them men cute, child. I'm just saying, with their beards and things. This may be two damn men. It may be a King of Cups Cancer and a King of Wands who have been advocating in your defense. That's that battery in the back of energy I was referencing. They didn't put in some work to ensure that people know you are the Empress, that you the rich one. You shouldn't have to go to nobody to get help with shit. If somebody been harassing you, you got enough money, honey, that you can pay for protection. You could pay for security detail up around you. That's how wealthy whoever I'm talking to is. You shouldn't have never had to go to no charities to get no assistance. For example, if you need assistance with a light bill or a water bill or rent or anything like that, and people act like they didn't want to help you, 3333, these men know from their investigation of your money that you shouldn't have needed help to pay anything. Clarify, Holy Spirit. I'm telling you, they've been moving, honey, on your behalf. This is what has been communicated to the judge. Page of Pentacles. How these different situations that you tried to collaborate with different organizations regarding, these were situations that you should have never had to deal with. They should have never been manifested into your life. I told you why the Holy Spirit let a lot of this crap slide. But on the 3D, logical, legal aspect of things, none of this shit should have happened. Everybody that you went to get assistance should have partnered with you. Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Like they were supposed to. Like they've been paid to. But because of what this woman said, All these people in the past chose to restrict you. That's why I'm going to say it again, and I'm getting ready to close on this. A pertinent part of that download was for y'all to call for judgment on anybody who restricted you from the help and assistance that you needed, things you wanted even, that you'd worked hard for and were taken from you. Anybody in the past who did not assist you, call for judgment on that ass. I'm telling you now, don't let none of them slide. And if they are in line, if they are doing the right thing, if they didn't take no bribes against you, if they just couldn't work it out to help you even, but they sincerely tried to, the scales will be balanced accordingly. Either way the cookie crumbles, baby. It's up to them in the life they've been living, 35, 55. It's up to them in the life that they've been living to determine what type of pivotal changes they're going to be experiencing. That's why we got free will. You can choose to do whatever you want to do. But you going to have to face the consequence of your actions, whether they're bad or good. Anything else, Holy Spirit? 5 of Cups. And this Queen of Swords, she been thinking about what she did to you in the past. And she wish she would not have. It's straight like that because of what she's lost as a result of being out here, going up behind you, telling people not to listen to you, not to help you, not to assist you, not to follow you up in any way because you karmic, you toxic, you crazy, you don't know what you talking about. Ignore that lady. That was her energy. 8 of Cups. And she gonna have to abandon those acts against you, that routine she got in for good, baby. This Emperor finna make her give it up. Now, 8 of Swords is what she truly in. 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups with the 6 of Swords even. 10 of Swords. She ain't winning. And I'm telling you, switch it up on her. Ask the Holy Spirit to help you do it different. Help you go about it another way to get what you want and need out of life. Need and want, however you want to say it. Don't be out here asking nobody for nothing. Put in hard work like you've been doing and have a different type of faith. And you going to start getting some unexpected offers. People going to start showing you love. And it's going to be coming out the blue. You ain't going to be expecting it. It's coming out the blue all right because I think you were melancholy, sorrowful about how people were continuously treating you. And you know that you was doing what you was supposed to do to the best of your ability. But that was that Libra Scorpio. And this is what we call justice, baby. But if it doesn't apply, because this is where she at, her and that damn Aquarius. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.